The headlines today are basically going to be Erin's trip, and let's take a look at some.
Well,
it's a headline.
I sent in a few pictures just to show you guys some stuff.
I was prepared for this. This is good. I want to see them. So you went to Rio.
So our first stop was Rio de Janeiro,
Yeah.
and one of the big things is their coffee. Now, in America, we have Starbucks, which is like a staple coffee spot.
Sure.
And it doesn't do so well in Brazil. But, you know, their coffee is very strong there. So one of probably the best parts of the trip was the beach.
Yeah.
And we have some pictures so we can kind of go through.
Take a look at the beach here. Brazil.
There's my feet.
Good. Nice foot shot there.
Yeah, so Brazil, yeah. I just had to get one of those shots. And this is a picture of Rio. In the background on the right is what they call Açúcar de Pau, which is Sugarloaf Mountain. Mm-hmm. And that's just kind of that's Copacabana Beach, by the way. Now, when we went around asking, you know, the singers like on the side of the beach, you know, they were singing all these American songs.
Uh-huh.
They didn't speak a whole lot of English, but they still sung a lot of American songs. So I was like, so we like rounded up some tip money. We're like, can you sing Copacabana? And they're like,
what is that?
What? No, I don't know that song. And I was like, what? You know, they didn't even know the Ipanema. Dun, 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 dun,
They don't
dun,
know the girl from Ipanema? They didn't know that one either?
No. We went to that beach too, and nobody knew there.
Well.
That was kind of a letdown.
Ah.
And then the Christ the Redeemer, that's like a very famous
landmark.
monument.
There it is.
So there it is.
Nice. The obligatory shot in front of that.
Yep.
You can see it from all over the city, can't you?
And it's beautiful. I actually have a picture. It might be the next one. This is I'm not going to say this right. Bofevda. It's something like that. I know I'm not going to pronounce it right. But it's basically the Brazilian Stock Exchange.
Oh,
so we got to tour it and talk with some of the big honchos there. And it's very different. They don't have people yelling all over the place. It's very different.
Okay.
There.
Looks nice.
Oh, so this on top of the Sugarloaf Mountain is like there's the Amazon that's connected to it. And this is a little monkey.
Oh, okay.
There are little monkeys that we got to see while we're up there. So this is right before, like, I flipped my hand over and he saw, like, the white part of my nail and went to go for it. And
oh my gosh.
First thing I thought of was, like, the movie Outbreak. I was like, no! And I was like, no, maybe that's not a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah. So the next picture is Rio de Janeiro at night. And you can see the Christ the Redeemer statue lit up on top.
Very nice. That's a great shot.
It was just beautiful.
Yeah.
And I'm a little biased because most of these pictures are in Rio. But this is in Sao Paulo, some fine dining at Domino's Pizza. They did have Domino's. And it was actually, I'm not going to lie, it was actually tasted better than American. And it was more like sit down, eat with your fork and knife. You can't eat pizza with your hands.
You can't?
That is frowned upon.
Really?
Yes. So
you
better eat right.